red line. I think it's because I changed my YouTube password because I forgot it on my TV or something.
That's probably it. Oh, what a tackle!
That's my captain.
It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Dang. Look at that diving tackle. I couldn't figure out where I wanted to go, if I wanted to bounce it outside or just turn it up.
Mayfield on play action. Rolling to his right. That's to the right side.
Chevy.
Yards on the completion, but now they face third down. Well, this defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
Did you DM that girl?
I did.
Of course you did.
Oh, shit. Yeah, dude. Nicola never really got any attention from any of us. I don't know why. She's kind of weird, though. I don't know.
I don't remember, honestly.
Yeah.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. The same target.
I remember she was British too, wasn't she?
Touch him down, but not before he gets
dude.
first.
Yeah.
I don't remember a thing about
I don't
Nicola.
remember a goddamn thing about her.
Hey, first off, wouldn't she still be British?
Her name, bro. You didn't even remember her name. Bro.
Yeah, I didn't even remember her name. I was like, fuck, what is her name?
You give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28.
Oh,
Janish.
you lucky bitch. No return ability, though.
Janish.
No, I was too excited that I got the pick.
God damn
Just
it.
right into Baker.
Did you guys watch my clip of my Abram return?
No.
Yeah, I remember that one. That one was nasty.
I just like stood still for a while and did this crazy cutback through traffic and didn't get touched. Until Tyreek Hill ran me down with his cheese.
But early in this one, advantage defense.
And they'll run. This is Trey
Okereke.
Sermon. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain.
He's rocking me to sleep.
And CD, you look at this defense, you know, what kind of pressure are they under trying to stop a team that has won 5
Okay.
games?
It makes it harder because you know you're going up against an offense that's playing at an elite level, and sometimes you can get too
Satyrs
caught up in
football.
trying to play the perfect
Janish
game. You're trying to be
with
too
a pick.
precise,
Start the game
too
off.
fine, instead of just letting it rip.
Copy.
And I think that's
Jason
more
refused to go live.
priority than trying to be absolutely perfect.
I'm not live cheesing.
And he'll get
The
this
gap,
down to
Shiro.
about 30, 31 yard
Oh, we forgot you don't have Henny. We're not even worried about a runner.
He's got Trey Sermon.
Henny was the one who whooped our ass in the playoff game.
You are a true hybrid. Part linebacker.
And he's a monster, bro. Like, no one's saying he's the best running back in the league, but for doing what he does, he's a monster.
He plays his role very, very well, and he only asks for $4 million a year.
Ah, I should have went for it. I thought you were gonna throw it.
Throw it though.
I know, but as soon as like you started running where you couldn't really throw it anymore, I was still like, I couldn't figure out where the line of scrimmage was.
Anyone to throw the football to, but he didn't have anyone open, so he took off and ran for it, but he came up just short, and that brings up fourth down.
And
Money.
Tucker's kick right there, it's good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects.
All right, well that's one. We have to be under 4 to have a shot at winning this game. According to Ben.
And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away.
Somehow Ben's rooting for me, and I'm not really sure as to why.
Here's Harris to return it.
I don't know how that benefits him.
To the 26-yard line.
It's just fun to root versus Satyrs once in a while.
Copy.
You know it's going to be kind of an underdog uphill battle for you.
I don't think that's what he thinks.
The offense now at
I
the
think he
line,
thinks he
ready
stands a
for
chance at coming back.
They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening.
Essentially just rooting against Josh.
Because when you throw look, I know defensive backs. They have a tendency
So I think you're rooting for
to
Jason.
Warren was absolutely
after they
lurking
take
that.
one
Throw that
away,
again.
But they also have a tendency to gamble.
Seahorn was nowhere near that.
Get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that.
You're
with
right.
double moves.
You're right. Dang it.
So
I like the animation, though. At least you got the animation.
Now for 1st and 10. Play fake. Mayfield.
I don't like this.
Flushed out right. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mayfield.
Oh,
That is incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone, and there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
you had a lot of superstars on defense. Specifically in the secondary.
In need of a conversion on 3rd
X
down. They had
factors.
the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
I traded for one, developed the other one.
That's nice.
Working out of the gun. Mayfield. Flush to his right.
Get there, Conus Tiger. Let's go.
Fumbled.
He's a big boy.
Ooh,
I'm
Madden.
stressed.
Madden says go for it.
Because it could have been a fumble loss, instead just a fumble, though they will have to punt it now.
You're right about
Don't
that.
play
but
Madden,
do you
Mike.
think
You
there's
make
ever
your
been
own
a player
choices.
happier to see a lone
I'm just
runner
telling you
go
what Madden said. And, you know, I'm obliging.
How fortunate is he that they got a chance to punt it away, and it's not just a turnover at the spot.
I can't kick a, what is that, a 51-yard field goal?
Would have been a decently long field goal, 51 yards from here, but instead they're going to go for it. Now Mayfield. Escaping the pressure right. This one caught by Kittle. And they move this all the way down to the 9.
I didn't like the play call.
Ooh,
Loved it.
good play,
That
Kittle.
shit was covered until Kittle made that move, man. That was a nice little route.
Yeah. Oh, no, it was for sure covered. And then he hit that little...
And as a result,
Ta-ta.
they set up 1st and goal.
They'll run with Dobbins.
Oh, who's 99?
Conus Tiger.
He just got
That
sent.
makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Mayfield firing
couldn't hit the
quickly. It's
outside.
complete. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Throwing. Mayfield.
Oh, come on.
But it's intercepted.
Uh-oh.
Picked off with great anticipation. It's a foot
He's
race.
gone.
He's at the 50, the 30.
Dude, that was such a bad throw. There's a hole there.
Go. Told you Seahorn was lurking.
Very good position.
That wasn't that route. That was a
All
drag.
times, Mike.
Oh, you should have specified.
I don't know what that's going to do to them.
So as a coach,
That was a little adjustment, too, by Coach.
What was Seahorn even
Smart
doing
right
there?
now.
goal in their back pocket.
They certainly did, and you're right. At least a 10-point swing, maybe more.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point.
I can already see fans standing up and leaving.
They're leaving the Satyrs game? At
Yeah, 'cause
home?
they don't want to watch a blowout.
Oh. My hometown's already leaving. Copy. You have the worst fans there are.
They're not leaving the stadium, they're just heading over to the bar. No need to watch the on-field action.
Right. Just need to drink it away.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
Janish is an absolute unit.
He's got the good tackle animations. He must have a high overall tackle.
Not sure. Good. He's a free safety, so maybe. I don't know.
Confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just
She's
want to
an
make sure
ass.
they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
They go play action. Mayfield.
Oh.
And this will complete to Will
Will you
Fuller.
stop abusing Mudwalker Jones, please?
That's your boy. Also,
He's doing his best out there.
get him off of. Get him off of.
Hey, put him on who, Mike?
Not Will Fuller. Like, not Mooney either. Put him on Cortez Allen. That might be a fair matchup.
Yikes.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, Mayfield.
Let's go.
Fuller with a catch.
That was a ballsy toss.
It was, but it was also open. I was just hoping you didn't jump it, because he had outside leverage, so I figured if I threw it inside, it was good.
Plays like that will continue to help him dig out of this hole.
Mayfield on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. And that one drops down. Incomplete.
Don't do that cheese to me, Mike.
That was not who I thought I was throwing it to.
I'm not a virgin Eagle H defender.
My bad, you're right, you're right.
That hogwash out of here. Be more original than that. I thought you were above that.
I could run fork once in a while, you know?
Not versus Satyrs.
Copy. We'll be scratching it from the playbook.
Mayfield looks to throw. Flushed out right. He's got Fuller. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
I was waiting for Fuller to, like, take off, and he just never did.
Pick six just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have to have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
On 1st and 10.
Oh, come on.
Not a lot of daylight. Not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down.
Just pick a play. It's going to half or quarter.
10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. Here's Mayfield. Oh, he'll want
Mooney.
incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. To throw, Mayfield. Flush to his right. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked by Trayvon Mullen.
I really wish I can get Kittle to do anything. Like, come back for it.
My guy.
Kittle didn't come back for it at all. Like, your guy breaks on it, Kittle turns around.
It's coaching, Mike. It's coaching, man.
Clearly.
I clicked onto him really early, though. I ran him over to come get it.
Gotcha.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next.
Oh, what do you know? Mike throwing another pick in the red zone?
I wasn't in the red zone. Gene.
Was it? Oh, it sure looked like it was. in the end zone.
The pick was in the end zone, but we got a quarterback with more than 12 throw power like Bertollet.
Bertolet's got like 92, I think. I don't know
That's
what you're talking
cute.
about.
Imagine having under 97. Oh, fuck you. Sigma.
Imagine having 97 throw power and leading the league in picks.
And touchdowns and yards. You're right.
Yeah. It's too bad those don't translate to dubs.
Too
You
bad.
currently have 0 of all of that right now, Mike, in this game.
I have yards.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll work
Okay,
this
you have some
Ooh.
yards, I'll give you that.
White hair.
Not a lot of running
Did you
room
name
there,
him?
not a place to make a cut
No,
and
it's
kinda exit
like a
out
real
because they had
person.
everything
Oh, he's like 40?
Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their
Yeah, he's
blocks
on my
really
O-line. That's
well
where they all
and
live.
giving up no crazy
All my old real players.
Here's second and
Imagine
7
having
now from the
97 throw
28.
power and still losing by 35.
From
You're
the
still on that,
gun,
huh,
it's
John?
Allen.
That's cute.
What the
Rifles
fuck?
one that's intercepted.
He was burned.
He's picked off.
I clicked on him really early and made him jump.
Stops at the 39-yard line.
Yeah, but do you see where that ball went?
Yeah, it was
Josh Allen?
Dude, that's how they
Shallow.
throw it. They throw that shit so stupid.
Look at this. What?
I know. I threw the same thing to Cortez Allen. Well, not the same thing. That was worse, actually.
With what he's doing, maybe a movement, maybe the way he's moving his shoulders. Who knows what it could be? He could have a few tells out there that they're keying in on and allowing defenses to get to the football a little bit faster. People steal signals. Maybe sometimes they can figure out what
Don't
the
you hate
quarterback's
playing
doing
against
just by
people
his
with
movements.
discipline on
That was
defense?
nice work there.
People that sit in Mabel? Yeah, it's annoying. Well, I recognize that already. I already know.
Run your Mabel beater then.
Okay.
Called running the ball.
Second and 10.
It's called
You won't
picking
do
on
that.
the sorry ass.
Oh,
Oh,
2
get out of
picks for
here!
Janish?
Interception.
Get
And
out
with that
of
pick,
here!
Janish is now a superstar?
Return here is stopped.
Oh, okay.
Thanks, Mike.
Oh, dude. How does that... I mean, crossbody, I get it. But
Mike is so ass.
Janish needs to calm down.
Boy, that's an interesting question because a lot of it depends on the head coach and the people making
Animal.
the decisions. You have to know your quarterback.
How are you just gonna give Janice superstar like that, Mike?
I don't know. Whoever gave Josh Allen X Factor, that's the real issue.
Let's not deflect. That was a different game, different scenario.
Keep you in the game to give him an
Sam?
opportunity to get back on track.
Wow, I can lose this game and be happy still now.
Because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people who have to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
On first down, Allen. Escaping the pressure right. The last drive, remember,
What an athlete.
Tell me you meant to dive.
I did, to get the first.
I feel like you were sliding.
Aw, gee. I needed to get the first.
As they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen.
I love when my guy just sits in space with nobody near him.
And he gets this
He
one
had someone
inside
near him. It was the streak
15,
running
just
him
a
off.
yard or two shy of the 10.
Running off the guy that was just sitting in the middle by himself?
32 yards.
When they needed a play
I don't
this
know.
year, he's
No,
certainly
maybe
been the
not
guy
that
to
guy.
deliver.
I don't know who you're talking about then.
Watch, you'll see it on the replay.
Consistent.
The
That
guy
guy right
me?
there. Yeah.
I mean, he's playing not that deep. That's a 35-yard pass in the air.
So how about this for field position after the big play?
You gotta put a body on
Inside
somebody.
15 now as they come up on first and 10. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And he's got it. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. To throw again on second down. Allen eluding the pressure right. And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's
Knew you were trying to run that shit.
Still a couple yards short of the first. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
But forget knowing where the first down line was. This defense created their own line of scrimmage. They won every battle up front, and a lot of times that is one-on-one. And if you win your one-on-ones enough times, your defense is going to be pretty good. They had more people to the football and snuffed out the play.
Tucker's kick is good.
All right, we can live with that.
Gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
Fielded right around the 8. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. In the midst of, well, let's just say a not-so-rosy losing streak. They've got the open week, though, coming up next weekend, so you have to figure this to
Come on, Turner, go hit somebody.
Dearly love to have.
Oh, indeed. They have to have this one because that's something positive to take with you when you go away for a few days, and it actually releases your mind. If they lose this one, that mind stays cluttered the entire time they're away, and they've got to scramble to get back in sync when they start playing again.
Now Dobbins again on 2nd down. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half. As
That's the strat, huh, Mike?
It'll go down as
We're gonna see what Dobbins can do a little bit. I'm sitting that gay cheese defense.
Whoa. I haven't run Mabel this entire fucking series.
Oh, the 2 plays? Congrats.
Mayfield to throw it. 157
Alan, we need to
this
come back
first
with that.
half on EA Sports. Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on
I still haven't
to.
thrown my patented interceptions yet, so you're probably fine.
Out now to punt on 4th down.
We got to figure out an offense.
And just
I couldn't find my play on that one. Oh, I should have just went for it.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe you didn't fair catch that.
There, no doubt. Just 26
Did you hit triangle?
Yeah.
Oh, then yeah,
I
I
must
don't
have
know.
been too late on it.
With a new set of downs.
That could have easily been it.
The offense now
Fumble.
at the line, ready
There
for
we
their
go.
next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize, like going to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Allen. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Allen now looks to throw, sliding out of the pocket. And it's a short one here.
Dumb.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. They call it a loss of a yard there.
Am I just diving in the middle of the field there?
Well, I was sending my guys at Jason, and
Down here here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. Now here's a whistle and a timeout. It's called.
Yeah, I sent my guy at Jason and he just falls. Like, I hate that shit. There's got to be a better way to, like, rush.
Yeah, you click the stick, you don't flick it down.
I did click it.
Obviously, you flicked it.
Wow, 3-yard line.
The 3-yard line, that's where they spot it.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with them down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. 7 yards, the pickup there. 2nd down and 3. Mayfield. Flushed out right.
Oh!
Incomplete.
Oh, we needed that.
They've had multiple opportunities on offense and still haven't scored any points. Felt like they wanted to loosen things up, throw it downfield, and see if maybe they could get a big play and a quick strike.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Mayfield now. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he's going to have a first down, and they get into field goal range here at the 29. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Flush to his right. And brought down shy of the 40
That felt slightly unnecessary.
James is a monster, bro. I'm telling you.
Slightly unnecessary.
Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. Looking to throw. Going up top. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Trayvon Mullen.
Well, you got another tackle for Cortez Allen, so you got that going for you.
I mean, it was the last play of the half. What else was going to happen? They tried to throw it up to Mooney and Will through him.
I don't know.
Another pick for Baker Mayfield.
Fuller. You'd think you'd be a little more dangerous with the deep bomb there.
97 throw power.
8 people in coverage.
Well, maybe don't throw it every single time.
No, he's been
paid all
trying
that
to
money
run.
to
I've been
Dobbins.
smacking him. I've been smacking him in the backfield. Ooh, I finally get to return a kickoff.
This line out of the locker room, an onside kick attempt.
Dum-dum.
I was hoping I had you. I hope you were paying attention. I'm not going to call timeout, though, so fuck it.
You're going to need those later?
The timeouts, possibly.
I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Yep.
This to the outside, it's Sermon.
Pass interference. Illegal man downfield. Same thing, yeah. Your guy was fucking blocking the shit out of me.
It was a play action.
I was trying to backpedal, and your guy just kept blocking the shit out of me the whole time. Like 10 yards down the field.
That dumb.
To the air, Allen. Dancing to his left. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
I think we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But, you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
throwing again on second down. Allen escaping the pressure right. Looking for a slot man, and he's got him.
That was a ballsy throw.
For only a yard, and it'll be third down.
Just big dick Josh Allen shit.
Waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket,
X Factor things.
I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his
Thanks,
attention.
Parker.
Because now you're in scramble drill, so everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Eluding the pressure right, and he'll get it down here to the 43. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
And they had an extra defensive back on the field on that play, and the coverage was excellent. He tried to pull it down and run for it, but they rallied to him and kept him short of a first down.
And this is good. He got just
Tucker.
enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. And that's going to make this a 16-0 ball game. So that one is his 3rd of the game. Now, if you're wondering, that's only halfway to his career high, as he once had 6 field goals.
Brandon, but 6? Let's hope we don't get that again, please. Can we see a few touchdowns here and there?
That'd be nice. And good
All right.
coverage there on special
I've somehow
teams
kept it
as
very
they'll
within
get
reach for you,
down
despite
shy of
scoring
20.
several times.
I've
due to my
noticed.
field goals.
What was that, 3 field
The
goals?
offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go,
Janish got
totally
cooked
didn't
off
affect me.
user.
Just go ahead and be loose with the football again.
You weren't the user? Was that what you're saying?
But you have to
Yeah.
be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
10 yards behind a running back.
How they
That's bad.
attack him here. One play has him
Real
up
bad.
past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. He'll look to throw.
I love that.
I was all over that shit anyway.
I will take you one-on-one with me and a lineman all day.
That's not one-on-one, Copy.
Exactly. That's you covering it.
Coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now.
Oh, I thought he was going to hit the juke and he just didn't.
And the defense is taking advantage.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. This one caught by Isabella.
Careful, Izzy. It's Quan. Watch yourself.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the 1st.
Guys, that was so late. I threw that way too late.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Hey, Kittle, block somebody that way. That'd be great. Thanks.
Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be
He's like the
looking
only
at
one that
third
even hit a
down.
block there.
They're losing here in the 3rd quarter.
Ah,
trying to get the ball
Mooney got in the way.
Bust a big play, obviously didn't work there.
And while it didn't
You call that blocking?
You can't fault him for trying it. You and I have talked to the offensive coordinator, and we knew that was a place they wanted to try and go. And sometimes you just have to stick with it, because 2-yard gains turn into 20-yard gains as the game goes along.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. That's complete to Mooney. And he's taken down inside.
Tried
the
to cover
30.
it, too slow and fat.
That's what we're used to
Yeah,
seeing from him
I saw
right
you
there.
try and get out there.
Why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make
Absolute
adjustments
dot for
all
how
along the
covered
way. It
your
doesn't matter
quarterback
where
was.
he lines up, where he releases from, working his way into the secondary.
And how shaky the
Figures out
screen is.
defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. Fuller brings it in over the middle. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. To throw again on 2nd down. Mayfield flushed out right. His throw caught at about the 5. Touchdown.
Oh, I thought you fumbled it or something for a second.
No.
His 9th touchdown of the
There was
season.
no like audio
And the
for the
Huskies
touchdown.
get a bit closer. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover,
Oh,
and you get him into
much
space,
needed.
which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. And he's brought down.
Let's get someone home. I rushed like 11 people.
Now it's a one-score affair after they get the 2.
And you have to know they were holding their breath on the 2-point play because they had to have it to get it.
Someone got pancaked. Who's 44?
Dialed up their 2-point play. It worked.
Sure.
Now they're feeling like they've got
That's not Miles Jack, is it?
Oh, no, that is Miles Jack. That 100% is Miles Jack.
Some backup.
This will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum is sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Gets this one just shy of the 40.
What's the corner thinking? Like, hey, there's this guy running. He's probably going to stop, you know? I don't think he'll keep running his route to the sideline.
And picking up a first down.
Sermon now on 1st and 10. Finding some room at midfield. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line.
What a unit.
The running game fully in sync, 1-11 on that play.
And sometimes it comes from the offensive coordinator, understanding what he thinks the defense is going to do and dialing up the perfect play. Sometimes the quarterback, though, can look at the defense, realize he needs to change it to a run, and that gets it done in a big way as well.
And they'll get this just
He got hurt on the tackle.
1-yard gain. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
On the move to his left.
It's a wrap.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
Gotta talk Humphrey.
Connection on that one. 35 yards. And that last throw right there putting him already over 3,000 passing yards now for the campaign.
And given where we are in the season, Brandon, you have to think to yourself, if he stays healthy, I think 4,000's a given. I think 5,000 is not out of the question if he stays hot.
And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
He's got exactly what you're looking for. The ability to not just diagnose a play and quickly, but to make a play as well. Nice job there tackling him for a loss.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Allen off the play fake.
Stopped.
He'll dump this off to Sermon, complete. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 9 yards,
Taking
and
it
that
to the
leaves him
half,
just
Captain.
short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Caught that look from you.
You take it all the way to the fourth quarter?
Same page on that
I mean,
one.
quarter,
Just his
yeah.
first catch. I think we both thought he'd be
So
a
it's a
little
long
better
wait.
in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The offense on third down tonight, not good. 0 for 4 thus far. They're looking at third and a few inches. Throwing now is Allen. They'll roll him out right. And he will take this one in for a touchdown.
Damn.
Josh
Good.
Allen.
Goal line ass defense out of here.
Right. So bad that you had to audible and then switch sides.
It's just good coaching. Sean gets it.
Of course he does.
It's just good coaching.
It's just good coaching, knowing what Madden CPU understands and doesn't understand.
It's a personnel
I'm sorry,
mismatch. It's
is
not
that
even
not
that.
part of scouting?
It's not even the Madden stuff. It's just the personnel you had out there can't cover that shit.
Copy.
Recognizing that they're in a goal line defense?
John, don't you have somebody from your past you gotta creepily stalk and send a message to?
Taken from about the 12.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you let the CPU do it.
Hell yeah.
Didn't want to have a Mo mistake.
Broadcast magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than that. And wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
Not only have they done it, they put themselves in a great position to win this one because holding them down was paramount. If they could get it done.
And now
Dude, we just gotta throw that
You gotta
deeper.
use your eyeballs, G.
picked off by Pat
The 5 yards of separation, but he underthrows it.
5 yards, head ass. That's Pat Surtain.
Still 5 yards.
That's 9 interceptions in this 2 games.
97 throw power.
That was the same. Look at. Tell me that's not at least 5 yards of separation.
No.
Okay.
No one thinks that except for you.
No,
I've seen
you
bad
didn't-
ones.
You didn't
I've seen
complete
bad
that pass because you didn't get out far enough to the right when you throw that route. Your angle on that is bad. You'll notice
bro.
that when I throw that corner route, I always roll a little bit to the right.
Yeah, your angle's off, G.
Copy. Wide open, but doesn't work because Madden.
You're not standing in the right spot.
Angle's off.
You're-
In the fourth quarter, they're gonna have to stack the box and make it difficult.
Like, watch this angle right here.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that.
Angle. Oh.
7, 8, 9, whatever it's gonna take to slow them down.
Oh, and that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down. The offense on third down tonight, just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 11. So the shotgun snap to Allen.
Oh, Lord.
Terry McLaurin.
Don't press me, son.
Terry McLaurin. His 9th touchdown
99
of the
overall,
season.
G.
And the
Dude, that was
Crusaders
not
take
open.
advantage of the short field and
He's still covered.
99 overall. 1-on-1.